Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will explain you how to color an anime character by using markers mixed with color pencils. First of all, we need to choose a base color, which is pink in my case. And I'm also adding some ornamental decorative motif to make my background a little more lively. When we use markers and we already have an ink sketch, we must be careful to modulate the speed, otherwise the color will tend to bleed. On the other hand, if we go too fast, the color won't be uniform, so some areas will get more lighter than others. We can play a lot with markers as a base, and you can add many colors to make it more interesting, but of course you can even make a flat background just to blend pencil colors later. Here I'm using many colors just because this anime character is Hisoka from the anime Hunter, and he's a very colorful character. So now I'm adding the black color and I'm blending it with the Prisma non-colored pencil. You can even use a tortillon, it's same. Now the purple, as you can see, I'm just making a really light pressure to blend later. And now I'm playing with the jelly roll pens, and I'm starting to make the skin tone area base with purple and salmon color. To draw little detailed areas, you can use a black ink pen just to color the darkest sides, as I'm doing now. Or you can even use the marker, but the lines are more bigger than I want. So yeah, I'm just using an ink pen. I think that's the number 04 of the Micron graphics set. After tracing the darkest areas and the medium ones, I'm using a colored pencil, and this is a Prismacolor Premier color pencil, and I'm mixing just a normal pink with a nude color. Now I'm blending it with the purple again, and yeah, you can even use the white to make the skin more alive and lighter. To color the hairs, I'm using a bloody red color, which is similar as a wine red color, and then I will blend it with a normal red, kind of a primary red, to let the hairs pop. Basically, I'm giving it vibrancy. And now up to the markers, I will use a white color. Here with the sienna color, I'm giving to some part of the skin some more three-dimensional shadows, just to make it more realistic.
One of your questions is, can I use the markers above the colored pencils? Yes, you can, but the effect is more raw, while when we use the markers as a base, we will get a cleaner and more homogeneous effect. So yeah, I would recommend you to use markers before to start with the pencil colors. As you can see, I've added some lines in the background just to make the drawing more dynamic. You can blend more than one colored pencil on the paper surface, and markers can be mixed with other kind of medias, for example inks, watercolors and acrylic colors. Although I never use them with watercolors because it's difficult, and it's difficult to manage, and if you are not an expert, we risk to ruin the whole drawing design. Now, as you can see, I'm using the ink up to the marker, And yeah, I'm continuing to trace the dark areas because I forgot some points previously. Now I'm going to use a full color pencil to color the shirt, and I will blend it with a Tortidion and with the Prismacolor again. The paper to color with markers must be quite thick so as not to let the ink go through on the other side. So here I'm using a Fabriano paper, and the grammage is 200. If you are a beginner, my advice is to experiment a lot, especially the blending techniques with the colored pencils, so you can advance your skills and have more fun in the future. When we have to make the base with the markers, we can start from a dark color, and in this case I'm using the fuchsia, and then you can blend with the lighter colored pencil. But you can also do the reverse. You can use a light marker base and then you can blend with darker colors, as I've done with the background. The pencils that I prefer most are those based on oil or wax. This is because the gradients are cleaner and easier to blend, so I'm using Prismacolor Premier and Brut Funer colored pencils, oil based. But you can also use polychromos, so you can add details with accuracy. Anyways, I will show you 2 videos at the end of this one about the colored pencil I use and about the markers I use, so you will have everything in front of your eyes. The secret of a clean drawing is to keep practicing. The more you train your hand and your eyes, and the more you keep improving. So, as I always say, it's useless to try to rush art. You just need time to learn and time to understand how to use the art supply you have in your hands. So don't get discouraged because everything will come with time. And thanks to our failures, we will learn more, so the next time we will avoid the same mistake we did previously. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope this will be useful for someone, and if you have some questions, please use the comment section and just write to me, because I will read you for sure and I will reply you for sure. Take care of yourself and see you soon with my next drawing.